Hello and welcome to my playthrough of Valheim. My name is Matthias. I've been playing Valheim for several years but never actually finished it. I suppose finished is something of a misnomer since the game itself isn't finished, but I mean I haven't completed all currently available content for it. In multiplayer I've beaten Bonemass, and in single player I've actually only beaten Eikthyr. That's as far as I've got, though I still know a fair bit about the later parts of the game as well, even though I haven't played it myself. So this is unfortunately not a blind playthrough. If that's what you're looking for, I can highly recommend Little Indigestion's truly blind playthrough of Valheim. There are plenty of playthroughs out there claiming to be blind, but very few actually are. But he's extremely serious about keeping it truly blind. I can't recommend it enough. When I play, I tend to lose myself in base building and not progress in the game as much as I should. I'm hoping if I have an audience that'll change. We'll see, I'm not making any promises. With that as an incentive, and with Ashlands coming out soon, I thought this was a good time to start playing again. As you can probably hear, English isn't my native language, I'm Swedish. So you'll have to excuse my pronunciation and misuse of idioms at times. On the other hand, since Valheim is a Swedish game, that means I'll be pronouncing all the Swedish words in it correctly, so I guess that's the upside of it. Also, I don't consider myself a very good gamer, or much of a gamer at all really. While I have a fair grasp of the inner mechanics of Valheim, I'm not the best when it comes to coordination in fights, so you'll probably see me die quite a lot. Hopefully they'll be amusing to watch rather than frustrating. As for the premises of this playthrough, I'm playing Valheim completely unmodded. I'm also going to record everything, but if nothing interesting happens, I'll either cut it away or speed it up. I'll also brighten certain parts of the playthrough in post to make it easier for you to see what's going on during dark portions of it. I'm also not making any promises about the regularity of this series. Real life will take precedence, with the kids' work and the house. I'll upload new episodes whenever I feel it's a good time to do so. With that said, let's dive into Valheim, and I invite you to follow me along for the ride. Long ago, the All-Father Odin united the worlds. He threw down his foes and cast them into the 10th world, then split the bows which held the prison to the World Tree, and left it to drift unanchored, a place of exile. For centuries, this world slumbered uneasily, but it did not die. As glacial ages passed, kingdoms rose and fell out of sight of the gods. When Odin heard his enemies were growing once again in strength, he looked to Midgård and sent his Valkyries to scour the battlefields for the greatest of the warriors. Dead to the world, they would be born again in Valheim. And here we are, flying into Valheim on the Valkyrie. Let's hope we don't crash into a tree. There's Yggdrasil in the background, and as usual the weather's not great. I suppose that's what happens when you die. Here we go, closing in. And we have arrived. Well, it's good to be back here. Let's see where we can find Eikthyr. Well, that was close. And our first objective will have to be to get ourselves someplace to sleep during the night, because I don't want to stay up when it's dark unless I have to. And to do that we need to be able to build a hammer and collect enough resources for a fire. Let's see if we can find something more to use. Oh, we can build a hammer at least. Let's see, we want to build a club too. Let's start with an axe so we can cut down some trees. And a little bit of food. Always good to have, since we're not very strong yet. Where can I find stones? There's one. How many do we have? We need 2 more stones and 3 more wood. Wood shouldn't be a problem, but stones can be hard to find. Oh, here's a small hut. I can use that. Yeah, that's gonna be good. Let's mark it. And what do we need now? We need a little bit of wood. Okay. Can we find one more branch, or should we just kick down a tree? Alright, that's it. Now we can create the axe. And it's time to cut down a real tree. And of course we cut out the stump, we don't want to leave them behind. I think I hear something. Better keep an eye out for graylings. Yeah, I see you. And no more grayling. And now we'll cut up the tree. Hope no more graylings come out of the forest during that time. They have good ears here when I work. I hear something, yeah. Alright, let's get back to cutting up the tree. Well, that should be enough to get us started. All we need is a bed and a fire, really. Well, we need a workbench, of course. Can we use it? Let's see, what was it we wanted to build? We wanted to build a fire. Maybe we have time to do this properly. Let's start with the floor just to make sure we get everything in the right position. Yeah, that's good. And yeah, we need more stones before we can build the fire. Let's mold tools so we know where we have them. Let's see, firestones. Always a problem with finding stones, but there were 2 very quickly. 4 or 5. Oh well, that was easy. I never find them that quickly. And now we can build a fire. And a cooking station. And fuel the fire. Well, I guess that means we're cutting down another tree. I see the pig there. I really should hunt it, but yeah. Let's see if we can entice it. Ah, perfect. Now we... Oh, I see a grayling again. Oh, 2 graylings. Well, come back here. I want to kill you. Really? No? Alright. There we go. One less grayling. What was the tree we cut down? Ah, up here with the other grayling. And there we go. No more grayling. Oh, I see a stone there. We better pick that up because we're gonna need it sooner rather than later. Ooh, that's dangerous. I'm not strong enough to survive a falling tree yet. That's good. Now we just need... Well, I don't know what we need. actually. Oh, we don't need that. That's for sure. Well, it's a bed. We want to craft a bed. That's what we want to do. And we have what we need for that. What can we get? Oh, yeah. That's good enough. Perfect. What can we do? We need to upgrade our axe. That's our first order of business. But to do that, we need to create some workbench upgrades. And that's flint, right? Flint. I don't know if you have any flint here. Where's the water? Oh, maybe there's water down there. See something? Time to eat again. Right. Oh, out of stamina. That's too bad. But here's flint. That's perfect. And some next to give us food. Oh, and mushrooms. Oh, that's great. Or just one mushroom. Alright, well, that's better than nothing. Let's see, we get a few necktails. And more flint. Much more flint. I thought I saw one more. Ah, right, there it is. And one more. Now we have 10. I guess that's good enough for now. So let's get home and start crafting some upgrades. And of course cook some meat. Chopping block can go outside. Right. Let's not burn these. And now we can upgrade the axe. And well, of course we can upgrade the hammer just because we love building, so we're gonna use it. And the next order of business would be to get better armor, or well, actually we probably want a shield first. Yeah, we can get that. We just need to find some pigs. Where can we find pigs? It should be somewhere around here. Oh, that's a grating. guess we need the resin, and the training isn't bad either. And the neck. Oh, lots of necks. Need all the meat. I suppose we should really build a club instead of going around with the axe. We'll have to do that when we get back to the hut. Very few pigs. Don't see any. Let's not go there in case there's a skeleton. Not really ready for that yet. Deer, but I can't really get the deer, or can I? No. No. Oh well. Not strong enough to one-shot them yet. That makes it very hard. And I need to find boars before I can make the bow. And oh, that's a grading. Come on, come on. There we go. Alright, I saw bees here. Let's keep those in mind for when we get the bow. I see a boar. I see a boar. But we need more. I think we need at least 2 more. It's starting to get dark, so we shouldn't go too far away from home. Oh, mushrooms, great. No pigs. Where are the pigs? There's water down here. Let's look here in case we find... Oh, a deer. No, not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. But, oh, it's night. Let's go at home. No, before we go home, we'll kill this boar. Alright. And the grading. Now we go home. Don't want to stay out at night if we can avoid it. And it's dawn. Well, maybe we should cook some meat while we're here. And see what we can do about crafting new things. The club we can craft, yes. We want to do that. Anything more? Now we need leather scraps for everything. Suppose we could craft the hoe. Of course we're going to need it. And we're back to looking for boar. See a deer, but that's not really what we were after. I mean, it would be great if we could kill it, but I think the chances are very low. Let's see, we can eat neck. Maybe we should have one stamina food. Yeah, that's gonna work fine. One stamina food and 2 health food. Don't really need too much stamina right now, but since I'm so weak, I'm going to need all the health I can get. There is a suspicious lack of boars. Nice clearing. Ah, I see boars. I see boars. This is what we wanted. One more to go, but there are more than one here. Let's kill them all. Come on, come on. There we go. And some stones. Is there anything interesting in this hut? No. No. Well, I guess that's it then. Let's go home. Because now we should be able to craft the bow. And that's gonna make it easy to... Ooh, that's a 2-star. That would have been nice, but so much hard to kill than a no-star. Well, we'll have the bow and arrows shortly, and then we're gonna win against the deer. No, it's 8 leather scraps, not 6. Well, it was the shield that was 4. I was thinking of the shield. Well, I think we have more use for the bow than for the shield, so let's find 2 more boars. Where are the boars? Oh, did we just find the shore? That's good. Hard to see if it's a lake or the real shore in this fog. It's the real shore. That's good. And we can start planning for our future expeditions. But now we still need to find those boars. 2 more boars. One. One more boar. And here's a clearing, that's interesting. Maybe we can find something interesting up here. I don't think boars are more common in clearings, but they're easier to see. If there was any boar here. Oh, there are. Now you're mine. There we go. Now I have enough. Well, I don't have enough. I have enough for the bow. But let's check out this hut before we leave. Because maybe there's something interesting in here. Nope. Nothing there. Oh, there's Black Forest. Let's be a little bit careful. But there's one more hut here we can look at. Oh, there are bees. Let's mark bees. Good. Well, I think we can return to our home now. I think we should cook a little while we're at it. And now I think we can make the bow. Yes. We have a bow. Let's make some arrows, but we don't have enough wood. Well, that's easy enough to fix. I think we'll clear out the area here a bit. Always nice to have a bit of clear area around your home. Shouldn't this be ready soon? Yes. I don't like this log, let's get rid of it. I always stumble on it. And there's a railing. Come on, come on. Alright. Now we can craft our arrows. I suppose 60 will have to be enough for now. And I think we'll go to bed. Thank you for watching this playthrough of Valheim. In this episode we arrived in Valheim, got our first dwelling, crafted some basic tools, and spent most of the episode searching for boars. I hope you enjoyed it. Give a like or a comment if you feel so inclined. Take care and have a good day wherever you are.